How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, for you, I defeated Divine Beast Vamadoa. Last time, for me, I began doing some shrine quests, until my recording decided to stop halfway through for some dumb reason. I'm gonna go over really quickly what I did in the part that I just recorded, and then we'll continue on with what I originally had us planned to do. So first and foremost, I'm gonna run all the way up and talk to the Elder. We already talked to the Elder last time, as I just said, but the Elder, like always, will give us our special equipment. The special equipment is the Great Eagle Bow. I'm gonna put a picture of it on screen right now, along with the stats, because I can't show it off. The Elder pretty much was just like, oh ho, good job, Link. We know you could do it. By the way, are you the original Link from 100 years? And blah, blah, blah. And I was like, thank you, sir. And then I put the Great Eagle Bow in my house. Secondly, I went and I talked with one of the kids over at Warbler's Nest. First, I believe I talked to their mother, who is right over here, said that they were worried about their kids at Warbler's Nest. I then went down to Warbler's Nest and checked on the kids. First, we're gonna wanna talk to you again. She's at Warbler's Nest after all. Phew, she really had me worried. Thank you for letting me know. Please take this for your troubles. She'll give you 50 rupees if you go check on Keel and make sure she's all right. I'm gonna be a bit of a motor mouth, but it's because I want to try to speed things up. I went to Warbler's Nest, talked to Keel, and Keel said that her friends skipped out on band practice, or singing practice. Then you have to go around and find all of her friends, and all of her friends lead you to the main issue, which happens to be, oh, are they all already at Warbler's Nest? I suppose so. There's going to be a kid in here who wants salmon minuar. Spelling on screen right now. It is a dish that contains hearty salmon, goat's butter, and tabantha wheat. The tabantha wheat and the goat's butter can be given to you by some of the other kids, but the hearty salmon is going to be in the little pond in between where I am now and like right past that first bridge. There's gonna be a little pond right down here, and you're gonna find another one of the kids. You're gonna talk to that kid and he'll be like, oh, you can get hearty salmon in here. He'll teleport to Warbler's Nest. If you teleport all the way up and then to where Vamadoa is and you start gliding down on the big stone structure he's on, you'll see a little girl, a little pink Rudo girl. Talk to her and she'll tell you more about the food stuff, blah, blah, blah. In the shop, there's another kid you want to talk to and he'll give you the tabantha wheat in the food shop. And then he'll be all set, and then you talk to the, where is it? The kid in here, who's the one, Genli, I believe his name is, who wants the salmon minuar. You make that, you give it to him, and then he'll be like, oh, okay, cool, I'll tell all my sisters. And then once you talk to every kid, you go back to Warbler's Nest, and then you can finally begin the side quest. Upon getting back to Warbler's Nest after talking to everybody, and I do apologize if this is a very confusing episode, just try your best keeping up with me, or just do the quest on your own. It's fairly simple, just feed the kid, talk to everyone, then come here, and then do what I do. Stand behind one of them, and then talk. Okay, they're getting ready for singing practice. Now pay attention in the order they sing. 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. Take a Korok leaf. 4, 5, 3, 1, 2. A little music note will appear when you've done it correctly, and thus the shrine will open up. Wow, hey, look, guys. Huh. Was that weird looking house always there? No, that's that shrine that the elder was talking about. So cool, who knew Warbler's Nest was keeping secrets like that? Let's tell Mom. See you later. Last one to Mom's an unhatched egg. Ready, set, go! And I find this scene really, really adorable. Especially when he squeaks when he falls. It's just, oh, little guy. Gonna wanna drop our Korok leaf. And recital at Warbler's Nest is complete. Now we're at the Vu Loda Shrine. Actually a fairly good shrine name to pronounce. And honestly, one of my favorite design shrines. Well, you'll see why in a minute. So it starts with a very long ladder, the winding route. Now, a little fun fact about ladders is you will not fall or stop even if you lose stamina. You'll just not be able to do a dash. So if you have the stamina, use it. Trust me, you don't have to worry about anything on ladders. And let's get our Master Sword. Huh, I wonder what'll happen. Oh no! Yeah, that got me the first time, but given that this is my second time around, I kind of know what to expect. Gonna run and jump this way because we need to go get a key. And you can probably already tell this is a wind-based puzzle, but there's actually some stakes to this one. Nope, go all the way up. We're gonna run, and then this time we're actually gonna drop down and recatch ourselves. Which will lead us to our key. But if we keep going, we actually get access to... No, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. If we keep going and skip out on opening the door first, we'll have access to a cool treasure right over here. Fall down. The Flame Blade. Long throw is not really the best option for a blade. I mean, it's good for, you know, like spears and stuff, but I would have preferred like damage up or durability up or something on it. But that has everything this shrine has to offer, so we can tally one more in the bank. Now right here is actually where I ended things off last episode. Warbler's Nest was the only thing I did. Granted, I did have to show off where everything was, but for one recording mistake and I didn't have a save previous enough back, I think it's safe to say that I can probably go without showing just this one tiny runaround side quest. It literally takes me, if you know where everything is, because I got turned around a lot and it was not that good of an episode, about 5 minutes to talk to everybody. It's even less if you already have this hearty salmon manure made, so there you go. But now that we got that all taken care of, we're probably good to get the other few that are in this region, because there's only 3 more. It's actually one of the smaller regions. We have one here, one here, one here, and then we are done. Because these 7, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this region are all contained in this region. That was really weirdly said. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Then we can start working over here. And then before we discover anything new, I do want to get some cleanup on this side of Hyrule. But without further ado, let's go on to the next shrine. Now this shrine is actually going to be one that we were told to go to a long time ago. It was the one where, what's his name? The artist guy, Pingako? Sure, let's just say that's his name. He told us about it being directly next to, our memory rather, being directly next to a shrine, which was by a great fairy fountain. So all of our little hints are starting to add up here now, aren't they? Now I held off on getting it because it is sort of a colder climate coming up, so that's why I was like, let's just get to the area first so I can get proper armor. And I know you easily could cheese this with Revali's Gale by just going up to where the shrine is at the bottom of the cliff and just gliding up, but like I said, I really don't want to do that, even though I technically do have the ability to do that now, considering I have all of them, so no matter which order you're going in, if you're doing all the Divine Beasts along with me, any order, you should have all the abilities now. But this is just a cool little hill pathway to the shrine that I thought I would show off. I think there's monsters here, so I wouldn't recommend bringing a horse, but I mean, if you have a super powered horse, then I mean, hey, do whatever you want. But it has these cool ruins that I wish we knew more about. And I mean, I don't have all the memories off the top of my head memorized. Haha, made an accidental joke. But the ancient columns, looks like this used to be some sort of city almost or something, because I mean, I'm getting really ancient Grecian vibes, and oh, maybe this is a place where scholars would meet up and discuss scholarly things. Ow, rude. Rude, how dare he? I know somewhere around here is, yes. For some reason, I had this Korok seed burned into my brain since episode 1. Come on, Link, work with me. But as you can see, we've already made it. The Tenno Kosa Shrine. First, we're gonna activate the little pedestal for teleportation, but before that, I say that we retrieve an old memory.
Nothing, just as I thought. It appears that this structure was designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around, at least I hope. How do I get inside? I need to activate it somehow. I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle and tell that to my father, please. And stop following me!
It appears Zelda had a bit of a hot-headed temper back in the day. And I know there's a lot of memories that we still need to get in the game, but before we head to Hyrule Castle, I think I'm gonna do a good memory cleanup episode. It'll be a really short one, just mostly cutscenes, but I'll be telling you how to get to them and where they are and all that jazz. But that's then, this is now. Oh, nice, another major test. I've been looking forward to these. Okay, we'll use the Knight Halberd just to get them weakened. And, I'll probably get rid of this. Okay. As always, I prefer to have damage. with a little bit of fence. Ooh, shield, an axe, and a sword. Nice, little bit of extra defense will be nice for us. Okay, you guys have seen these fights before, so I'm just gonna do what I always do and see you after the fight. Come on, you wanna dance? You wanna dance? Wah! All right, there we go. Probably get rid of you and then take you. Not a single gear, dang it, I need those. Major tests of strength are really good things to farm during, after a blood moon because you have probably some of the most high damage equipment you can regularly get in the game. See what we get. Durability up, Knight's Halberd. I'm gonna skip out on it. Too low of damage for my taste right now. All right, and with that, we officially have 2/3 of all the shrines in the game done. 80 shrines down, 40 more to go. And our 81st shrine is actually gonna be right over here. It was the Ridgeside Stable? I can't remember the name of this one for the life of me. Tabantha Bridge Stable, that's what it was, all right. So I made my way here, and I see a guy. I know exactly what he's gonna talk about. What is it, my smart man? What you looking at there, bud?
Oh.
What could it be? I happen to notice that a section of that cliff face there in the distance looks almost man-made. My smart man, tell me, you see it too, yes? I would take a closer look if I could get there on my own. Looks like he's talking about that right there, which we'll be getting to soon enough. Because once we finish up with these regions, in probably 3 or 4 episodes, we'll be beginning our cleanup episodes. 2 and 3. And we'll finish off the Shi Loya Shrine for the last part of this episode. Aim for the moment. Oh, this one! This one's cool. Okay, so we want to get that ball, stasis in the air, and then we're gonna take a bunch of arrows and fire it. Actually, 2 should be good. To knock it off course, which then pushes it down, activating this. We want to wait for it to launch us in the air. And this is how we're going to be getting our secret, I think? Yeah, topaz. Not bad, but not the worst. However, in order to actually get to the final part, like the ending of the shrine, rather, we just want to activate that. Oh, another thing I actually wanted to notice, I discovered this in the cutscene with Rivali after we'd beat Windblight Ganon. The Rito are known as archers. Look at the right glove, which you would draw the bow with, compared to the left glove. The index and middle fingers actually have armoring on them, so you could pull back the string and not get any damage taken to you. Not a gameplay thing, but it's something that is more true to reality, which I find fascinating. The designers really went all out with this armor. And, well, the entire game, if you really think about it. Alrighty, and I'm gonna end things off here. I guess it's a good thing that my last episode got corrupted, because this one went way better than I thought it was going to. Today, we did the Warbler's Nest Shrine quest, and we even found an old memory along with completing 2 more shrines in the Tabantha Frontier region. Next time, I say that we continue on in the Tabantha Frontier and get the last remaining shrines that we have. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Share the video most importantly, and as always, have a good one, everybody. Please take it easy.